start at 8.
Ride one ride, they will literally drive you up to that ride, take you out over the back way, and get into that ride. You can get right on the ride. If you're
Plus, they made it so complicated, and then you spend more money to complicate the complicated.
Yes, but then, and any restaurant you want to go into, and so the guy, my husband got to go with this too. But he sat in the front and talked to that guy. Yeah. I was like, did you get her number? Just kidding. My mom jokes like we went to the last time, like 20 years ago. How much is my time?
That would be good.
Yeah, the story, but it's always a benefit part of it.
Extra.
Yeah, but now,
I'm gonna be the one in the back that tells everyone, and over on your left, and over on your right.
Well, actually,
Okay, Dad.
this is their retirement goal. Oh, yeah. My mom retired.
It's not too hard to get over to get.
Everybody has their answer.
And the people that live there actually have their.
Put your name.
Yeah, we did do that picture last
I
year.
know, so I went, one of my
Yeah,
girlfriends was.
Okay, I would do that.
That was over at football stadium.
To,
I would like to
see
be
her.
all over town. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get started.
Phone calls, pictures.
What is the
I
button?
went there for a wedding.
Good morning, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and get started, everybody. Hey, everyone, we're gonna get started this morning. So we do have a cozy group here this morning. I think a lot of people probably just didn't want to get out of it.
I'm coming.
They celebrated the race. Yeah, so, all right, so welcome, everyone. I'm Julie Richards, Executive Director for the Murphy Chamber of Commerce. I want to thank Murphy Historical Society and Donna Jenkins for being our sponsor for the month of November. Thank you. She actually switched her spot, so she did that kind of last minute, so appreciate you doing that and switching with another person that's going to be sponsoring later on. So a couple things to put on your calendars. The upcoming luncheon is approaching quickly. Registration is live, so if you're a member, you receive our weekly emails, and you'll note that the registration is ready to go. So please get registered. This is our lunch where we also honor our area veterans, and we offer them a complimentary lunch. And if they choose to bring a guest, the guest can come at the member rate of $15 for their lunch. And you will have a program where you can network before the program and hear a speaker. We have Mark Witham with the Military Heritage Museum. It's going to be talking a lot about different stories that he's collected over the years. And we're going to have a catered lunch from our newest member, Creole Cowboy Catering. So Cajun food, very excited to plan the menu with Daniel. She was here last week.
She's been
That
here
was
a couple
Brady
times,
and then her husband's Daniel. Yeah. And they've been in the business quite a while. I had a great conversation with them, so really excited to try the food. It will be here at the Murphy Activity Center. This is where we hold mostly all the luncheons unless we change venues, but this is where we'll have it. And then we will have a ribbon cutting for our pickleball group. Yeah, and so we're going to do that here in the room just after the program. So right at 1 o'clock, we'll head over here and we'll do a ribbon cutting. They're really excited, so I really encourage you to stay and celebrate with them. So that's coming up, so don't forget to register. And also, please, if you could, share the graphic that I've sent out through the newsletter or that I posted on Facebook, because we'd like to get the area veterans signed up. They don't have to go through the registration process like the members. They can just email our info email, and we'll keep track. That's how they can RSVP, and if they have a guest, they just need to note that so we know. They can pay when they get here. Oh, their guests can pay when they get here, otherwise it's a free lunch. So those are just a couple details. Try to make it easy for them, but please share the word. That's if you know some groups that can reach the veterans and let them know. Thursday, November 16th. And we did talk a little bit about this last week. February 9th, save the date for our annual awards gala. Going to be Mardi Gras masquerade style this year, so plans are underway. That will be at the Hyatt in Garland again. We've been there for well over a decade. We've been there and they treat us real good. So it's a great venue. We're really excited to be there again. Stay tuned for information coming about ticket sales and also sponsorship opportunities. And it's another great way to get your name out there with your business while supporting a good event. We're going to have a lot of levels for you to choose from and options to promote your business through that. And also stay tuned for if you have any products or anything to showcase. We do put together a really nice raffle. So information will be coming out soon about that. I also wanted to talk about an event coming up just this weekend. It's new with City of Murphy, Bites and Flights. It's going to be this Saturday, 6 to 9 p.m. And I have two sets of tickets to raffle off. So two people, so a total of 4 after the program today. So be sure you stick around for that. It's a new event from the city, and so yeah, I don't know a lot of details other than Bites and Flights this Saturday, so it looks like a lot of fun. All right, and again, wanted to welcome our newest members, Gear Go Live From Home Design, Creole Cowboy Catering, and Lloyd Dobson, Electric Lloyd, that has comes every once in a while here. He has actually joined the chamber as well.
And it's not him.
He's not here this morning. All right, so I do, raise your hand if this is your first time here. And I know you're like, looking. So, welcome, and I only single you out just to let you know how the flow of the program goes. So I will, anyone online will go first, and then we'll start with the table. I point to the table. We just ask that you be ready next in line and come on up. Your minute commercial, if you're new, you get 2 minutes. And then we usually save 10 minutes for the end for a spotlight. We don't have a spotlight today, but Bobby has a special video that we're going to go ahead and show. So that's what we're going to do today. And I believe Donna is going to do her spotlight at the end, the very end of the month, unless she decides she wanted to bump that up at all. And another reminder, we do have one less Thursday this month for networking because we have Thanksgiving on the 23rd. 23rd. We will not be here on Thursday the 23rd, so make sure you note that, and I'll send out reminders. Okay, so Matco with Bullet Graphics, will you kick it off this morning for us?
Good morning, everybody. My name is Matco, and I am a printer at Bullet Graphics. We've been a printer of choice since 1985 for many local businesses, where we use the power of print to help our clients promote their brand, promote their products and services. Again, my name is Matco. I'm at Bullet Graphics Center, and remember, other printers may be nearby, but nobody comes close. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
His shop is in Plano. They're asking where your shop's located. Can you just say your Crossroads?
Our world headquarters are located in East Plano. We're right near the licensing offices at, let's see, Park Boulevard and Plano Park and Parkway, Parkwood East. But stop by anytime, or you can get a hold of us via email or telephone call. Always available.
Yes. All right, thanks, Matco. All right, so let's see, where would it be today? I don't know, there's a smiley face, go ahead.
Smiley face, hey. Okay, let's pin this. There we go. Morning, everybody. Paul Brown, Edward Jones Financial Services, right next door. I deal with individuals, families, and businesses in the entire world of financial services. My question is one thing. Who do you know that I should know? We're all about referrals. Who do you know that is in a change of life, financial change of jobs, divorce, downsizing home, any of those things, maybe doesn't even have insurance or doesn't know about their insurance, doesn't understand their investments? Who do you know that I should know? So other than that, it's been a long week, staying up late watching Rangers baseball.
Yes!
Yeah. Some very exciting stuff.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Wrong way. Sorry. Yeah.
Excited.
Morning, everyone. I'm Jimmy Weddle with Farmers Insurance, and yes, go Rangers. This is kind of exciting. But I bring some trivial questions to you today. So we're not going to talk about auto. We're going to talk about your home.
Oh, I'm glad you're trivia.
So what did we turn on this week? Heater. How many of them had your heater checked before you turned it on? Got that crazy smell. Right? That crazy smell came out.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, the fire department nationwide, 1 out of 7 homes are caused by heaters, not just space heaters, but the heater up in the attic. Over 48,000 homes caught on fire last year. I'm Jimmy Weddle with Farmers. Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
So is it normal for your fire alarm to go off when you have a brand new heater that's kicked on for the first time?
Yes, because it puts off a smell.
So that's happened to us.
And the smoke detector picks up that smell thinking it's fire.
Yeah, we were running around
Did
within
you
the
call the fire
attic.
department?
I wanted to, and someone's like, no, it's fine, it's this, because we searched everywhere. I'm like, I still want to call the fire department, I want to make sure.
Make sure you change your filter, because going from summer to winter, you should change your filter. Okay? And make sure that your air vents, you know, some of that fuzzy stuff that sometimes hang on the air vents, you need to dust that off. Those things can cause fire.
You should dust it off anyway.
Yeah, you should dust it off.
And my ceiling fans.
Have your maintenance for your honeydew list done.
It's on the list.
All right, thank y'all.
I don't have anything to say today. Hey, back row, pay attention.
I'm just kidding.
Did they up interest rates yesterday?
No?
Well, let me tell you a little bit. Just because the feds keep interest rates the same, the housing interest rates, it is the bond market. And it is how they are, you know, selling and doing all that. I can tell you what it is. Let me pull up my handy little app real quick. And this is going to be an interest rate for the ideal candidate with perfect credit. So don't go and say, Tina told me. But a 30-year fixed mortgage right now is about 7.69%, which is down because last week we were at 8. So that is a good sign. If you want to go with 15, it's about 7.1. And any VAs, about 7.16. That's ideal though, so don't go tell your mortgage lender Tina told you you can get it at that. This is for perfect credit and, you know, all of that. So I want to share with you, how do I do this? I know I talked to all of you about the Serenity High School. We do have our little, how do I get that up there, Julie?
Your QR code?
Yeah,
Stick it in front of the camera?
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Stick
tried,
it.
didn't I try that one time and they said?
Does it work?
I don't, there, that looks pretty clear, hold it real slow.
Everyone scan it so you can
It
donate.
works.
And this will take you to a form. It gives you different sponsorships.
Does work.
Yep.
As long as I'm steady.
Yeah, be steady, be still. So I would love,
It's too bright now.
Gosh, work out?
More steady, more steady.
I can't.
We'll have our phone around.
More coffee. Use both hands.
yeah.
That'll work.
So this is for April 2nd. So save the date. It's going to be a breakfast in McKinney. I would love to see you all there because, back row again.
What's the event again?
It is Serenity High School. It is for, weren't you here when I talked about it? This is a school
Oh,
for,
yeah.
for kids struggling with addiction.
It says the event is April 2nd, 2024.
Yes.
That's April 2nd.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, we're heading into 2024.
This back row is out of control
Yeah.
today. So, yes, that's all I have.
Good job. No, we need to talk to them.
I know. I'm separating all of you next week.
We want to go with you. Yeah.
Is she not going?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I work with Julie.
Except
Oh,
you
no.
should behave.
I'll go when I start bugging everybody for baskets.
That's a good thing.
Careful with those ones.
Front row.
Front row.
Front row, I know.
Hi, everyone.
New person.
I'm Liza. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Liza.
Hi. I'm a travel agent. I own The World is Waiting Travel. We specialize in destination weddings, group travel, incentive travel, and we also do family vacations. So mostly Mexico and the Caribbean. We are doing some cruises, some river cruises. Right now, we don't really do Europe outside of like river cruises or group tours. But that's kind of what we do. So we do everything. You come to me, you say, here's what I want, here's my dream, and here's my budget. And then I take it from there. So I'll give you a couple of options that I think fit what you're looking for. And then I do everything from booking your room, I'll give you, or your cruise room, or whatever it may be. I'll book it for you, I'll get your transportation set up, I'll have everything done so that all you need to do is pack your bags. I don't do the laundry when you come home, I'm sorry. But I'll get you everything from the airport, and then you'll have a pickup on the other side. You'll get to your space, you'll come back, you'll have any tours that you want while you're there, all arranged for you. I just had a group of 90 people come back from Mexico. Everyone came back happy, healthy, safe.
Wow.
So if I can do it for 90 people all at the exact same time, I assure you I can do it for you and your family. So, I started in 2019, so perfect time. I'm really good at canceling reservations, rebooking things. I know a lot about travel insurance now. That wasn't really a thing back in 2019, like you had it, but it wasn't a big deal. Now I very highly encourage travel insurance. So that's what I do.
Maybe a Bahamas cruise.
Bahamas cruise, yes.
Chamber Bahamas Cruise?
Chamber of Bahamas cruise.
For a family.
Yeah.
Morning.
Good morning.
Well, you know, what's digital dentistry?
What it
That's the image processing, when you scan the.
it's where I have to make my
Administrative digital.
it's where I have to make my own appointment, and I don't get to talk
Starting
to a
from the first
person.
step. So Countryside Smiles is proud to be a completely digital, up-to-the-mark, state-of-the-art dental office, starting from the first step of how to book your appointment from a QR code, get your paperwork done. We don't have any paper in our office. From getting your insurance claims sent electronically same day, and as part of the other end, we get paid in 5 days from dental insurance claims, which is very, very accurate in this time. And whosoever, there's no insurance agents in the room, but we're proud to utilize our patients' benefits and help them out to understand them, especially at this time of the year. If somebody you know needs dental work, and that dental work involves fabrication of any prosthesis, they only have maybe 10 days left to get that done, because dental insurance is paid for prosthesis the day they are delivered. So if they have to start, it has to be started in the next 10 days. Countryside Smiles will be closed the week of Thanksgiving from Thursday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And we are closed from 23rd of December all the way to 31st because I will not be here. And we have something cool next week.
I put invitations on the table. Our Sachse Chamber of Commerce ribbon cutting on Wednesday, November 8th at 5:30. So hope you all can stop.
And we're going to inaugurate putting up the Christmas tree this weekend. So nobody else has, but you'll see a 7-foot tree at our office. You can see from FM 544 because our location is so well visible. And the Grinch is coming. If somebody wants to have pictures with the Grinch, next Wednesday before the ribbon cutting around 1 o'clock, we have the Wiley Chamber of Commerce Grinch coming to our office. We're going to do his dental checkup, and we're going to
Hopefully.
replace some of his teeth, take out some teeth, and then
The
make him
worms.
a Christmas smile.
The worms.
Do I get my own ornament on the tree?
You can.
You can.
We could do a
Yes. Favorite patient ornament.
Favorite.
Yeah.
She said favorite patient.
Oh yeah, so we'll put, you should bring the star.
You should.
Well, good morning, everyone. I think I know everyone in here, so my name is Donna, and I'm with Murphy Historical Society, and it is our job to preserve the history of Murphy for future generations. And I know that you have heard all the hype around Murphy, especially the corridor, what Mr. Murphy says. And so today, I'm going to tell you that Mr. Murphy would be astonished and probably appalled at all of the things that Mr. Murphy has said. I do want to mention a little bit about him today. He was born in 1816 and he died in 1909. And he lived on Maxwell Creek Road, 401 Maxwell Creek, North Maxwell Creek. And he was married to Dorothea, or Dorothy, and he was from North Carolina and she was from either Indiana or Tennessee, depending on which of the researches that you look at. And when you're doing research, you have to look to see whether they said they came from, usually means that they came after having moved from another state. So you have to pay attention to that and look for born in. I wanted to say that there is a book that I've written about Murphy Family Cemetery, and it has the history of all of the Murphy people who are buried at that cemetery. Now, Mr. Murphy had 11 children, and he sat beside that cemetery when his sister passed away. And he thought that all of his kids would stay in Murphy and that they would be buried there. The girls stayed at home and the boys moved away to West Texas or Oklahoma or some other part of the world. Anyway, mostly the girls are buried in the cemetery with their families. So I'm giving this book away today to a lucky winner, and I hope you've enjoyed hearing a little bit about Mr. Murphy and who he really was.
The woman had 11.
I think you should.
Oh, that's right, did I say he did? Oh, well, that was a miracle, wasn't it?
Oh, so you had 11.
It's okay. They, she.
You want to go?
Who, me?
Don? Shepherd?
You know,
The pest management guy?
I will.
Do you have wrapping at it?
I'm gonna,
It's the squirrels.
What about?
morning.
Squirrels for carrots.
Does anybody remember when we had when you came in late, all you got to do was say your name? Do you remember that?
I've been before my time. I might start acting crap now.
So go sit down.
Yeah, you're done.
I will
think he's got a point.
self-impose. I will self-impose. What you could do was you could give your name and your company. Don Shepherd, Shepherd Pest Management. Thank y'all. Y'all know what I do. It's cold, watch it. If you hear something in the attic, you need to act fast.
It's not Santa Claus.
It's not little Rudolph's nose.
Yeah.
If you hear something in the attic, call me, I'll
Well,
sell it.
last time I saw the squirrel, he had a little Santa's hat on it.
Aw,
He's decorating out there.
and decorating.
You don't know, you can stand.
Who is Bree Hudson?
That's the Creole catering.
Oh, well, she's late too.
Yeah, it's cold. I didn't want to get out of bed. So my name's Jean Chastain. My company's Radical Insurance. It's Medicare and Obamacare enrollment period, so it's busy, which is why all the agents are gone. I have a concierge practice. Yesterday, I went to one of my clients. He had gotten some paperwork and he can't read it.
There's someone else now.
News for
Oh, it's your cousin.
news for everybody here. Old people are blind, okay? We can't see to read the paper that comes in the mail. We can't see our phone. We can't see our computer. If the only way I can file a complaint, or say, hey, my electricity's out, is online, then I'm screwed. If I can't call a human and have them handle it for me, I'm screwed. So I went over and I went through all this paper and I go, okay, this is important. Put your name here, but fill it out, folded it up, put it in an envelope, took it and mailed it for them. So that's the kind of agent I am, is I'll help you out. But I was asked by Nadia to tell you that her Power Journal book is almost finished, and that's why she's not here, is because she's trying to get it out in the next 24 hours. So, and hopefully y'all will see it in your email at any rate. If you know anybody who needs health insurance, have them give me a call.
You missed Don's whole thing, and Don just walked in too.
Well, I'm glad to be here. It took a little bit longer this morning to get here, construction traffic
Which city? Which city?
Well, technically it's in no man's land between Salina and Weston, that area, but anyway. But Lutron, LPL Financial, if you didn't hear some news, Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, did a pretty significant sell of some of his shares because he's anticipating a recession. It's funny because earlier this year, if you would have asked me if I would have thought we would have had a recession, I would have said, no, not at all. And we still have a very strong economy, but there is still that possibility of a recession, especially with all the world things that are going on. So that said, if you're concerned about how that might affect you short-term and long-term, it's just a matter of having a conversation, sit down with Paul, sit down with myself, make sure that you don't make challenged decisions without having the right input from those professionals that can help you and guide you. Lutron, LPL Financials.
Is there anyone there online? I thought we had some people. Okay, there we go. All right, so see, Daniel and Bree joined. You guys want to each say something individually?
Well, I say something personal.
Want to introduce yourself?
Okay. Hi, everyone. I wanted to apologize. Last week I was out for town. I was in Austin, and this week we were both in, Denver. So my times got mixed up until I popped over my laptop and it said 8:30 instead of 7:20 or 7:30, which is here. But then my name is Bree Hudson. I am with Vibrance Financial, and I do a ladies group once a month. And we do it every Thursday. Not every Thursday, every Friday on the third Friday of every single month. Again, my name is Bree Hudson. I have a ladies group, and we have the third Friday of every month at the American Activity Center.
All right, thank you.
I'm the owner of Creole Combo Catering, so just joined the chamber a couple of weeks ago. I'm very excited to do that. I've already cooked for Amaze Days, a couple of people around the city. I've been enjoying going to people home and cooking for them and just spreading what we have. I'm just a love of food, so that's what we do.
Great, all right, thank you. Yeah, we talked a little bit about the upcoming luncheon earlier, so we're glad to have you catering that luncheon. All right, so now we are to Bobby Tillman, and he's got a unapproved video that we're gonna launch. I haven't seen it or approved it yet, so hold on, guys. I don't know what's, all right.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. Do you want me to go ahead and do this?
Yeah, that's fine.
See, I don't know if this means that when I launch it, they'll see it or not.
No.
Online, can you see this?
I sent
It's another approved. There's
It's
another approved
different.
version.
Let me ask. Online, can you see that? When I played that?
I'm not seeing a presentation. I see
Stop the share.
Okay.
for the
Yeah,
fire.
we're gonna do it now. Now it'll probably work.
Okay.
Okay. So Bobby,
Yeah, that's sharing.
do you wanna go ahead and?
Howdy. Hope to see you out at the Murphy Chamber of Commerce luncheon November 16th. We invite you to attend our November luncheon where we also honor our area veterans for their service to our country. We offer them a complimentary lunch, so we hope to see you out there. You will enjoy a wonderful speaker. We have Mark William, curator and operator of the Military Heritage Museum out of Nevada, Texas, who will be speaking to us on a delicious lunch catered by Creole Cowboy Catering. We hope to see you there November 16th, 11:30 to 1, here at the Murphy Activity Center in Murphy, Texas. See you then.
Hopefully that's, do we need to do like unshare?
Yeah, put stop share.
Okay. Those of you, some of you guys, how many have been at that museum in Nevada? Has anyone in here been out there? I know Rick has, and,
Now we have.
It's quite a place. If you have an opportunity to go, it's worth the trip. It's gonna take about 20 minutes to get there from right here. And, the gentleman that runs it's gonna be here speaking, and he was a member of the British military, and he legally immigrated to the United States and joined the American military. So he has a very unique, perspective of the events that took place and over the years, and all the different stuff. He's got war stuff, memorabilia from virtually every war since the Civil War. And it's an incredible opportunity. And the tank deal, that was kind of a neat thing. I think the group ladies got to have a animal just got knocked off. He went down, turned around, and came back, and he didn't fall in here, but he went under a tree.
Yeah, we're under a tree.
Almost took her off.
I have a helmet on for protection.
Yeah,
I said, watch out, Jill,
but anyway, honoring our veterans, that's the main thing, because I didn't serve in the military, my dad did, and I have a grandson in Bahrain right now. They're on Howlard over there, they can't do anywhere except from the base for their residence back. They're told not to leave the area. I think your husband was over there for a while, wasn't he?
I just said.
Yeah, you did, yeah, well, they didn't keep you. So anyway, it's a good opportunity to honor our veterans, and if you have some that you'd like to invite to this event, that's kind of what this is for. Hopefully kind of catch people's attention, encourage them to come. I'm posting some of our events, meeting stuff. But anyway, we do website work, y'all know that. We copied some stuff. Steve Reddy's not here today. He had a photo album from the early 1900s of some of his family, grandparents, great-grandparents, and folks he doesn't even know. It was a very delicate situation, condition, so we had to carefully take it apart, scan all the pages and put it all together, present it to him yesterday, actually. So we do that sort of thing. It's kind of a neat way to preserve members of your family. You can distribute your kids, grandkids, other family members, or whatever. That's a good way to keep track of it. So anyway, Bob telling us special webs, we've been paying the web for you, and we copy stuff.
We're going to put that on the Chamber Facebook page.
The video?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yesterday I posted the event, so we'll do that. He added to it. If you saw the first one, it was just us doing it right. It was just a teaser.
Yeah.
So just add a little bit in. Thank you, Bobby, for what you do. That's just a great sample of what he can put together for this business. All right, so now we have time for any community announcements. If anyone, I know some of you have included it in some of your stuff already, but if you have any community announcements that we haven't talked about that would be valuable for the group, or anyone you've done business with, recommendations you want to make, come on up, or if you want to stand there, whatever works for you.
So as many of you know, I sit on the board for Morgansville Dreams, which is a scholarship foundation in McKinney, Texas. And our inaugural golf tournament is coming up on November the 20th. We are looking for golfers as well as for sponsors. T-hole sponsors, $250. If you're interested in doing a basket or anything like that for silent auction, that would be fine as well. Let me know, but we've got the tickets going to be out there that day, doing some singing and song at the luncheon afterwards. So it's a 9 a.m. scramble. So if you're interested in playing golf or interested in sponsoring, please let me know. It costs every dollar raised goes to scholarships. So thank you very much.
How much is the sponsorship?
It's $250 for all. $250 for all.
Anyone else?
Yeah, whole, sign the whole. And then you get announced on social media, and you get announced in the school system.
what golf course are they playing?
Oh, it's the Byron Nelson, formerly
Oh, that.
in Las Colinas.
It's just 2 different draws.
Don't take Bobby's name out of there.
I just wanted to mention that this Saturday, we have a cemetery cleanup, and it is going to start at 9 and end at noon. We'll be at the, not the Murphy family, but the Decatur Maxwell Murphy Cemetery. Bring your gloves. It's supposed to be chilly in the morning, but it'll be warmer later in the morning. And I want to say also thanks to Paul for, we're trying to get together to put the new photographs up, and he is the one that is going to have Mr. Murphy in his office. So you might want to drop by there and see him. I also want to thank you because you, Jean, had done a workshop, and I forgot to mention that I came to that workshop. It was very, very nice, gave me lots of information, so thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know if anybody else did, but I went to the Murphy Fire Department 50th anniversary celebration on Saturday. It was a wonderful day. They had fire trucks out, kids and families all over the place.
Did they let him honk the horn?
They honked the horns.
Oh,
they
man,
actually
that
had
drove
live
me
fire
nuts
hoses.
at Maze Days.
The kids strapped on gears and went for an obstacle course and went, and there was a fireman there, and the kid pulled the handle on the fire hose and it shot out about 30 feet to hit a thing, that sort of thing. It was very cool. And then the Care Flat helicopter came in and landed in the parking lot back there, and it literally blew everybody away.
Cool.
So it was a very cool time. So.
Anyone else? Anyone online have anything they wanted to say? Before we
Yes, I want to thank Tiffany for coming to my event a couple of weeks ago. So I appreciated that.
Yeah,
Having me face in them.
Yeah, she said she really enjoyed it. So.
That's
all right.
good.
Yeah, anyone else? Anything online? Oh, Dr. Bill's coming up, all right.
You don't have to thank me on
Being the best patient.
favorite patient.
I'm looking for patient giveaway prizes and want to collaborate with small businesses. Some of the local businesses like Cinnaholic and Nectar Juice Bar have given us promotional cards to give patients. So if any of your businesses have any of those giveaways, we'll be happy to give, and we're happy to spread the word about your business.
I can bring you some tchotchkes. I got a whole bunch of them.
They've got some winners.
All right, so for the Bites and Flights event, the first winner is Liza.
Yay.
So what you'll need to do is the business card on the back, Bailey, you need to contact Bailey to actually get the tickets.
Okay.
And it'd be for you and another person.
All right, great,
All
thank
right.
you.
The next one, Bites and Flights winner is Don Shepherd.
Oh.
Put it on in?
Yeah, it's the new event in Murphy this weekend. It's called Bites and Flights, 6 to 9 p.m. this Saturday. Would you be going?
Can't make it.
Can't
Can't
make
make
it?
it, okay.
Right,
You
you want,
wanna
okay, so you want
do it.
one of the other prizes?
What other price do it?
You either, well,
Don't take mine away.
yeah, never mind, I already put cards on it.
Dr. Gill, you want to go to Bites and
Bites
Flights?
and
I have
Flights.
a bunch of those at my office.
Do you get tickets? Oh.
Give it to Bobby.
Well, I didn't get a ticket.
I know, Julie, do you want to go?
Give it to
No,
Bob.
no, I'm just saying, I need a ticket.
Jimmy Whittle?
I won't be able.
Paul? Donna?
Yeah, or you could give to someone you know. Give to someone you know.
No, I can do it.
You can do it, okay. So
All
just
right.
you contact Bailey, and then she'll give you, it'll be you and one other person.
No one wants to go.
Not that no one wants to go, it's hard when you're.
Hard.
It's Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
It's late too, are the temperatures gonna be better on Saturday?
Yeah.
Slowly warming. Yeah.
78.
Okay,
Oh,
Tina, Tina, you're the winner of a Murphy Historical Society t-shirt.
I love a t-shirt.
And then Paul Brown is the winner of the book.
Oh, wow. I'll keep that handy with Mr. Murphy's picture.
Yes.
All right.
Very good. All right, well, that's it. You guys feel free to hang around and network.
Oh, I'm looking at 4
have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you next week. All right, thank you.
Bye, everyone.
I have a good camera. I don't like this one. Terrible. Well, I tried to get both the screen and you, and the only thing it would focus on is the Xbox.
Sometimes, you know, it's supposed to be animal. It's not that
Yeah, I like it both. Return to 65. Even for the baby? I don't know. For Nancy.
Yeah, I think it's
What did you set it on? I didn't even Right. Oh, okay. So it's the same as all of them.
So do you?
Yeah. I like Flash because it'll make it 160.
I always see babies like, I think it's funny, when it's like baby 70 here, and people have their babies like bundled up. I'm like, I'm from the north, like I'm originally from Wisconsin and Maine, like, I was like, this is still pretty warm, I'm wearing shorts and tank top, and you've got your kid in like 80 layers.
It's kind of dark. You can tell them. Those guys are amazing. I watched their videos, and it's like, they set the camera. You know, I just know pants and well, yeah, and they throw out 999 of
I was birthday. I mean, I wore fleece halfway through trick-or-treating, but I was fleece. I was like, that's too much. I know, well, I went to Newport, so I left Wisconsin in 2012. And then I went to North Carolina, and then Tennessee, and then Yeah. I mean, I will say though, I'm not ready for this. I can't do it. But this year it was like June.
Well, except that.
Like, I went to Mexico 3 times in that time frame. It's
where,
hot down here.
I mean, the AI will work if you have, you know, if you do it with the shutter half on, if you move it here and click, it will freeze frame it.
And then it went from 110, like, I heard of it, it's like, yo, it's 90.
I have the EOS 7B, so it doesn't have a sports
And I can guarantee you, I would always check I
See, you guys know it's called this far from the holidays, freezing, and then we just decide to rent.
Right.
With the freezing.
Yeah.
Horrible.
So 1994 or 95, somewhere in that range. I was a hula girl in Wisconsin. The kind of snow. So when I had snow pants on under my hula outfit. So, yeah.
We used to put sprinklers on it.
My cat eating a lizard.
Snowflakes.
That is, no, I don't have the grand. My children, you have a grand. I have grand. That's my grand.
Well, like I say, I've got.
Oh, yeah.
I absolutely, anything that's around. Absolutely.
I had a feral cat that like squirrels. And so George would shoot him a squirrel and he would carry it off. He'd be so proud, and he'd go off and eat it.
Now, did the trailer,
I do.
flip some?
Thank you.
I've got my own.
Is that a head right there?
Great to meet you.
And they took
Are you sure that it is Zimmer?
I lost no
I paid for two, because
Okay, well, this is
they,
I have taken so many pictures over the years where at the time I knew what I was looking at, but later I look at it and go,
Who is this?
where is this? What is this? I can't tell what the objects are.
So you can just, people I don't know, like.
That's yeah, so that's one of the, so that's.
Well, I've got two,
Oh, yeah.
but all of them, I've got them.
once you're on that road, and there's nowhere home.
Finally, like they're great. You're across there.
Was that by your place?
No, a friend of mine
Sounds
lives
amazing.
off
Just to be
the
able to sit back and look.
Brown, and he has a Brown Road, and I was leaving, and he's like, stop the car. And we got out and looked, and he said, should we kill it? And I said, no, it's not poisonous.
I don't, you have been.
Yeah, I have been to your house. Yeah, and you got the whole workshop. I know. Oh, really? Grandma worked her best trying to kill a snake with a hoe. Well, she did this and then fell. And then caught herself. Yeah. Well, the green ones are okay. Yeah, they're just grass snakes. They're fine. But this one is like a bull. Yes, water moccasins, cottonmouths.
They can get into areas that the bigger ships can't get into. But they just don't want to river tours, go like the Christmas market and everything like that. Yep, I know, but I was gonna take my mom to England and Scotland to do a big tour, and then she tore her meniscus. And then, yeah, and like, so, and then she hasn't fully recovered. Bye. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Start to think about other chambers.
So we're trying to get
That was weird.
Yeah.
Finally, I've got you. You got any help?
So let me see if I've got.
So once I get that training, come work with us. I got clients, we got
Costa Rica is not like a hiker under the booth. I know, and I'm afraid.
But what I was going to say is,
okay, well, we're targeting probably be
yeah.
birthdays coming up in January, February. We're not
Sure. Just guys down here in the winter. Your grandson. And one is
Well, our first appointment, she went by and all. No way, so she was, I need to go in. She got an X-ray, MRI, and they're like, well, the first time you called, and everything in January. And I think this was back in like September. Well, and I was like, what is this? I was like, I could get you in down here in a week.
Yeah.
Like, you got one call. I have one for my ankle. Because I broke my ankle years ago, but Dr. Reddy at Whalers on White Plains, he's phenomenal.
But we, I have
2,500
People are doing what you're doing.
agents roll up. There's never, there's a lot in Dr. Reddy's office.